بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the absolutely merciful, the especially merciful.
الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وجعل الظلمات والنور ثم الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون.
All praises and thanks be to Allah, who created the heavens and the earth and originated the darkness and the light. Yet those who disbelieve hold others as equal with their Lord.
هو الذي خلقكم من طين ثم قضى أجلا وأجل مسمى عنده ثم قضى أجلا وأجل مسمى عنده ثم أنتم تمترون.
He it is who has created you from clay, and then has decreed a stated term for you, and there is with him another determined term, yet you doubt.
وهو الله في السماوات وفي الأرض يعلم سركم وجهركم ويعلم ما تكسبون.
And He is Allah in the heavens and on earth. He knows what you conceal and what you reveal, and He knows what you earn.
وما تأتيهم من آية من آيات ربهم إلا كانوا عنها معرضين.
And never does a sign come to them from the signs of their Lord, but they have been turning away from it.
فقد كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم فسوف يأتيهم أنباء ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
Indeed, they rejected the truth when it came to them, but there will come to them the news of that at which they used to mock.
ألم يروا كم أهلكنا من قبلهم من قرن مكناهم في الأرض ما لم نمكن لكم وأرسلنا السماء عليهم مدرارا وجعلنا الأنهار تجري من تحتهم فأهلكناهم بذنوبهم وأنشأنا من بعدهم قرنا آخرين.
Have they not seen how many a generation before them we have destroyed, whom we had established on the earth, such as we have not established you? And we poured out on them rain from the sky in abundance, and made the rivers flow under them. Yet we destroyed them for their sins, and created after them other generations.
ولو نزلنا عليك كتابا في قرطاس فلمسوه بأيديهم لقال الذين كفروا إن هذا إلا سحر مبين.
And even if we had sent down unto you a message written on paper, so that they could touch it with their hands, the disbelievers would have said, "This is nothing but obvious magic."
وقالوا لولا أنزل عليه ملك ولو أنزلنا ملكا لقضي الأمر ثم لا ينظرون.
And they say, "Why has not an angel been sent down to him? Had we sent down an angel, the matter would have been judged at once, and no respite would be granted to them.
ولو جعلناه ملكا لجعلناه رجلا وللبسنا عليهم ما يلبسون.
And had we appointed him an angel, we indeed would have made him a man, and we would have certainly caused them confusion in a matter which they have already covered with confusion.
ولقد استهزئ برسل من قبلك فحاق بالذين سخروا منهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
And indeed messengers were mocked before you, but their scoffers were surrounded by the very thing at which they used to mock.
قل سيروا في الأرض ثم انظروا كيف كان عاقبة المكذبين.
Say, travel in the land and see what was the end of those who rejected truth.
قل لمن ما في السماوات والأرض قل لله كتب على نفسه الرحمة ليجمعنكم إلى يوم القيامة لا ريب فيه الذين خسروا أنفسهم فهم لا يؤمنون.
Say, to whom belongs all that is in the heavens and the earth? Say, to Allah. He has prescribed mercy for himself. Indeed, he will gather you together on the day of resurrection, about which there is no doubt. Those who destroy themselves will not believe.
وله ما سكن في الليل والنهار وهو السميع العليم.
And to him belongs whatsoever exists in the night and the day, and he is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
قل أغير الله أتخذ وليا فاطر السماوات والأرض وهو يطعم ولا يطعم قل إني أمرت أن أكون أول من أسلم ولا تكونن من المشركين.
Say, shall I take as a helper or protector any other than Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth? And it is He who feeds but is not fed. Say, verily I am commanded to be the first of those who submit themselves to Allah. And be not of those who ascribe partners to Allah.
قل إني أخاف إن عصيت ربي عذاب يوم عظيم.
Say, I fear, if I disobey my Lord, the punishment of a mighty day.
من يصرف عنه يومئذ فقد رحمه وذلك الفوز المبين.
Whoever is averted from such a punishment on that day, Allah has surely been merciful to him, and that would be the obvious success.
وإن يمسسك الله بضر فلا كاشف له إلا هو وإن يمسسك بخير فهو على كل شيء قدير.
And if Allah touches you with harm, none can remove it but He. And if He touches you with good, then He is able to do all things.
وهو القاهر فوق عباده وهو الحكيم الخبير.
And He is the irresistible above His servants, and He is the all-wise, well acquainted with all things.
قل أي شيء أكبر شهادة قل الله شهيد بيني وبينكم وأوحي إلي هذا القرآن لأنذركم به ومن بلغ أئنكم لتشهدون أن مع الله آلهة أخرى قل لا أشهد قل إنما هو إله واحد وإنني بريء مما تشركون.
Say, what thing is the most great in witness? Say, Allah is witness between me and you. This Quran has been revealed to me, that I may therewith warn you and whomsoever it may reach. Can you verily bear witness that besides Allah there are other gods? Say, I bear no such witness. Say, but in truth, He is the only one God, and truly I am innocent of what you join in worship with Him.
الذين آتيناهم الكتاب يعرفونه كما يعرفون أبناءهم الذين خسروا أنفسهم فهم لا يؤمنون.
Those to whom we have given the scripture recognize Him as they recognize their own sons. Those who destroy themselves will not believe.
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو كذب بآياته إنه لا يفلح الظالمون.
And who does more wrong than he who invents a lie against Allah or rejects His signs? Verily, the wrongdoers shall never be successful.
ويوم نحشرهم جميعا ثم نقول للذين أشركوا أين شركاؤكم الذين كنتم تزعمون.
And on the day when we shall gather them all together, we shall say to those who joined partners in worship, where are your partners whom you used to assert?
ثم لم تكن فتنتهم إلا أن قالوا والله ربنا ما كنا مشركين.
There will then be no excuses or arguments for them but to say, by Allah our Lord, we were not those who joined others in worship with Allah.
انظر كيف كذبوا على أنفسهم وضل عنهم ما كانوا يفترون.
Look how they lie against themselves, but the lie which they invented will disappear from them.
ومنهم من يستمع إليك وجعلنا على قلوبهم أكنة أن يفقهوه وفي آذانهم وقرا وإن يروا كل آية لا يؤمنوا بها حتى إذا جاءوك يجادلونك يقول الذين كفروا إن هذا إلا أساطير الأولين.
And of them there are some who listen to you, but we have set veils on their hearts so they do not understand it, and deafness in their ears. If they see every one of the signs, they will not believe therein, to the point that when they come to you to argue with you, the disbelievers say, these are nothing but tales of the men of old.
وهم ينهون عنه وينأون عنه وإن يهلكون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون.
And they prevent others from him, and they themselves keep away from him, and they destroy not but their own selves, yet they do not perceive it.
ولو ترى إذ وقفوا على النار فقالوا يا ليتنا نرد ولا نكذب بآيات ربنا ونكون من المؤمنين.
If you could but see when they will be held over the fire, they will say, would that we were but sent back, then we would not deny the signs of our Lord, and we would be of the believers.
بل بدا لهم ما كانوا يخفون من قبل ولو ردوا لعادوا لما نهوا عنه وإنهم لكاذبون.
Nay, it has become manifest to them what they had been concealing before. But if they were returned, they would certainly revert to that which they were forbidden, and indeed they are liars.
وقالوا إن هي إلا حياتنا الدنيا وما نحن بمبعوثين.
And they said, there is no other but our present life of this world, and never shall we be resurrected.
ولو ترى إذ وقفوا على ربهم قال أليس هذا بالحق قالوا بلى وربنا قال فذوقوا العذاب بما كنتم تكفرون.
If you could but see when they will be held in front of their Lord, he will say, is this not the truth? They will say, yes, by our Lord. He will then say, so taste the punishment because you used not to believe.
قد خسر الذين كذبوا بلقاء الله حتى إذا جاءتهم الساعة بغتة قالوا يا حسرتنا على ما فرطنا فيها وهم يحملون أوزارهم على ظهورهم ألا ساء ما يزرون.
They indeed are losers who denied their meeting with Allah, until all of a sudden the hour is on them, and they say, alas for us that we gave no thought to it, while they will bear their burdens on their backs, and evil indeed are the burdens that they will bear.
وما الحياة الدنيا إلا لعب ولهو وللدار الآخرة خير للذين يتقون أفلا تعقلون.
And the life of this world is nothing but play and amusement, but far better is the home in the hereafter for those who are God-fearing and God-loving. Will you then not understand?
قد نعلم إنه ليحزنك الذي يقولون فإنهم لا يكذبونك ولكن الظالمين بآيات الله يجحدون.
We know indeed the grief which their words cause you, O Muhammad. It is not you that they deny, but it is the verses of Allah that the wrongdoers deny.
وَلَقَدْ كُذِّبَتْ رُسُلٌ مِّن قَبْلِكَ فَصَبَرُوا عَلَىٰ مَا كُذِّبُوا وَأُوذُوا حَتَّىٰ أَتَاهُمْ نَصْرُنَا وَلَا مُبَدِّلَ لِكَلِمَاتِ اللَّهِ وَلَقَدْ جَاءَكَ مِن نَّبَإِ الْمُرْسَلِينَ.
Verily, messengers were denied before you, but with patience they bore the denial, and they were hurt until our help reached them, and none can alter the words of Allah. Surely there has reached you the information about the messengers.
وَإِن كَانَ كَبُرَ عَلَيْكَ إِعْرَاضُهُمْ فَإِنِ اسْتَطَعْتَ أَن تَبْتَغِيَ نَفَقًا فِي الْأَرْضِ أَوْ سُلَّمًا فِي السَّمَاءِ فَإِنِ اسْتَطَعْتَ أَن تَبْتَغِيَ نَفَقًا فِي الْأَرْضِ أَوْ سُلَّمًا فِي السَّمَاءِ فَتَأْتِيَهُم بِآيَةٍ ۚ وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَجَمَعَهُمْ عَلَى الْهُدَىٰ فَلَا تَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْجَاهِلِينَ.
If their aversion is hard on you, then what if you were able to seek a tunnel in the ground or a ladder to the sky so that you may bring them a sign? And had Allah willed, He could have gathered them together unto true guidance. So be not one of those who are ignorant.
إنما يستجيب الذين يسمعون والموتى يبعثهم الله ثم إليه يرجعون.
It is only those who listen that will respond. But as for the dead, Allah will raise them up, then to Him they will be returned.
وَقَالُوا لَوْلَا نُزِّلَ عَلَيْهِ آيَةٌ مِّن رَّبِّهِ قُلْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ قَادِرٌ عَلَىٰ أَن يُنَزِّلَ آيَةً وَلَٰكِنَّ أَكْثَرَهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ.
And they said, Why is not a sign sent down to him from his Lord? Say, Allah is certainly able to send down a sign, but most of them know not.
وَمَا مِن دَابَّةٍ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَلَا طَائِرٍ يَطِيرُ بِجَنَاحَيْهِ إِلَّا أَمْثَالُكُمْ مَا فَرَّطْنَا فِي الْكِتَابِ مِن شَيْءٍ ثُمَّ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ يُحْشَرُونَ.
There is not a moving creature on earth, nor a bird that flies with its two wings, but are communities like you. We have neglected nothing in the book, then unto their Lord they shall be gathered.
وَالَّذِينَ كَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا صُمٌّ وَبُكْمٌ فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ مَن يَشَإِ اللَّهُ يُضْلِلْهُ وَمَن يَشَأْ يَجْعَلْهُ عَلَىٰ صِرَاطٍ مُّسْتَقِيمٍ.
Those who reject our signs are deaf and dumb in darkness. Allah sends astray whom He wills, and He guides on the straight path whom He wills.
قُلْ أَرَأَيْتَكُمْ إِنْ أَتَاكُمْ عَذَابُ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَتَتْكُمُ السَّاعَةُ أَغَيْرَ اللَّهِ تَدْعُونَ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
Say, tell me, if Allah's punishment comes upon you, or the hour comes upon you, would you then call upon anyone other than Allah? Reply if you are truthful.
بل إياه تدعون فيكشف ما تدعون إليه إن شاء وتنسون ما تشركون.
Nay, to him alone you call, and if he will, he would remove that for which you call upon him, and you forget at that time whatever partners you joined with him.
ولقد أرسلنا إلى من قبلك فأخذناهم بالبأساء والضراء لعلهم يتضرعون.
Verily, we sent messengers to many nations before you, O Muhammad, and we seized them with extreme poverty and loss in health, with calamities, so that they might believe with humility.
فلولا إذ جاءهم بأسنا تضرعوا ولكن قست قلوبهم وزين لهم الشيطان ما كانوا يعملون.
When our punishment reached them, why then did they not believe with humility? But their hearts became hardened, and Satan made fair seeming to them that which they used to do.
فلما نسوا ما ذكروا به فتحنا عليهم أبواب كل شيء حتى إذا فرحوا بما أوتوا أخذناهم بغتة فإذا هم مبلسون.
So when they forgot the warning with which they had been reminded, we opened to them the gates of every pleasant thing, until in the midst of their enjoyment in that which they were given, all of a sudden we took them to punishment, and lo, they were plunged into destruction with deep regrets and sorrows.
فقطع دابر القوم الذين ظلموا والحمد لله رب العالمين.
So the roots of the people who did wrong were cut off, and all the praises and thanks be to Allah, the Lord of all that exists.
قل أرأيتم إن أخذ الله سمعكم وأبصاركم وختم على قلوبكم من إله غير الله يأتيكم به انظر كيف نصرف الآيات ثم هم يصدفون.
Say, tell me, if Allah took away your hearing and your sight, and sealed up your hearts, who is there, as a God other than Allah, who could restore them to you? See how variously we explain the signs, yet they turn aside.
قل أرأيتكم إن أتاكم عذاب الله بغتة أو جهرة هل يهلك إلا القوم الظالمون.
Say, tell me, if the punishment of Allah comes to you suddenly or openly, will any be destroyed except the wrongdoing people?
وما نرسل المرسلين إلا مبشرين ومنذرين فمن آمن وأصلح فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
And we only send the messengers as givers of glad tidings and as warners. So whosoever believes and does righteous good deeds, upon such shall come no fear, nor shall they grieve.
والذين كذبوا بآياتنا يمسهم العذاب بما كانوا يفسقون.
But those who reject our signs, the punishment will touch them for their disbelief.
قل لا أقول لكم عندي خزائن الله ولا أعلم الغيب أقول لكم إني ملك إن أتبع إلا ما يوحى إلي قل هل يستوي الأعمى والبصير أفلا تتفكرون.
Say, O Muhammad, I do not tell you that with me are the treasures of Allah, nor that I know the unseen, nor do I tell you that I am an angel, but I follow what is revealed to me. Say, are the blind and the one who sees equal? Will you not then give thought?
وأنذر به الذين يخافون أن يحشروا إلى ربهم ليس لهم من دونه ولي ولا شفيع لعلهم يتقون.
And warn therewith those who fear that they will be gathered before their Lord, when there will be neither a protector nor an intercessor for them besides Him, so that they may fear Allah and keep their duty to Him.
ولا تطرد الذين يدعون ربهم بالغداة والعشي يريدون وجهه ما عليك من حسابهم من شيء وما من حسابك عليهم من شيء فتطردهم فتكون من الظالمين.
And turn not away those who invoke their Lord morning and afternoon, seeking His face. You are accountable for them in nothing, and they are accountable for you in nothing, that you may turn them away and thus become of the unjust.
وكذلك فتنا بعضهم ببعض ليقولوا أهؤلاء من الله عليهم من بيننا أليس الله بأعلم بالشاكرين.
Thus we have tried some of them with others, that they might say, Is it these that Allah has favored from amongst us? Does not Allah know best those who are grateful?
وَإِذَا جَاءَكَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِآيَاتِنَا فَقُلْ سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ كَتَبَ رَبُّكُمْ على نفسه الرحمة أنه من عمل منكم سوءا بجهالة ثم تاب من بعده وأصلح تاب من بعده وأصلح فأنه غفور رحيم.
When those who believe in our signs come to you, say, Peace be upon you. Your Lord has written mercy for himself, so that if any of you does evil in ignorance, and thereafter repents and does righteous good deeds, then surely he is oft forgiving, most merciful.
وكذلك نفصل الآيات ولتستبين سبيل المجرمين.
And thus do we explain the signs in detail, that the way of the criminals may become manifest.
قل إني نهيت أن أعبد الذين تدعون من دون الله قل لا أتبع أهواءكم قد ضللت إذا وما أنا من المهتدين.
Say, O Muhammad, I have been forbidden to worship those whom you invoke besides Allah. Say, I will not follow your vain desires. If I did, I would go astray, and I would not be one of the rightly guided.
قل إني على بينة من ربي وكذبتم به ما عندي ما تستعجلون به إن الحكم إلا لله يقص الحق وهو خير الفاصلين.
Say, O Muhammad, I am on clear proof from my Lord, but you deny. I have not received what you are asking for impatiently. The decision is only for Allah. He declares the truth, and He is the best of judges.
قل لو أن عندي ما تستعجلون به لقضي الأمر بيني وبينكم والله أعلم بالظالمين.
Say, if I had that which you are asking for impatiently, the matter would have been settled at once between me and you, but Allah knows best the wrongdoers.
وعنده مفاتح الغيب لا يعلمها إلا هو ويعلم ما في البر والبحر وما تسقط من ورقة إلا يعلمها ولا حبة في ظلمات الأرض ولا رطب ولا يابس إلا في كتاب مبين.
And with him are the keys of all that is hidden. None knows them but he. And he knows whatever there is in the earth and in the sea. Not a leaf falls, but he knows it. There is not a grain in the darkness of the earth, nor anything fresh or dry, but is written in a clear record.
وهو الذي يتوفاكم بالليل ويعلم ما جرحتم بالنهار ثم يبعثكم فيه ليقضى أجل مسمى ثم إليه مرجعكم ثم ينبئكم بما كنتم تعملون.
It is he who takes your souls by night, and has knowledge of all that you have done by day. Then he raises you up again, that a term appointed be fulfilled. Then, in the end, unto him will be your return. Then he will inform you of what you used to do.
وهو القاهر فوق عباده ويرسل عليكم حفظة حتى إذا جاء أحدكم الموت توفته رسلنا وهم لا يفرطون.
He is the irresistible, supreme over his servants, and he sends guardians over you, until when death approaches one of you, our messengers take his soul, and they never neglect their duty.
ثم ردوا إلى الله مولاهم الحق ألا له الحكم وهو أسرع الحاسبين.
Then they are returned to Allah, their true Master. Surely His is the judgment, and He is the swiftest in taking account.
قل من ينجيكم من ظلمات البر والبحر تدعونه تضرعا وخفية لئن أنجانا من هذه لنكونن من الشاكرين.
Say, O Muhammad, who rescues you from the darkness of the land and the sea when you call upon Him in humility and in secret, saying, if He only saves us from this, we shall truly be grateful.
قل الله ينجيكم منها ومن كل كرب ثم أنتم تشركون.
Say, Allah rescues you from it and from all distresses, and yet you worship others besides Allah.
قل هو القادر على أن يبعث عليكم عذابا من فوقكم أو من تحت أرجلكم أو يلبسكم شيعا ويذيق بعضكم بأس بعض. انظر كيف نصرف الآيات لعلهم يفقهون.
Say, He has power to send punishment on you from above or from under your feet, or to cover you with confusion in party strife, and make you to taste the violence of one another. See how variously we explain the signs, so that they may understand.
وكذب به قومك وهو الحق قل لست عليكم بوكيل.
But your people have denied it, though it is the truth. Say, I am not responsible for your affairs.
لكل نبأ مستقر وسوف تعلمون.
For every news there is a fact, and you will come to know.
وإذا رأيت الذين يخوضون في آياتنا فأعرض عنهم حتى يخوضوا في حديث غيره وإما ينسينك الشيطان فلا تقعد بعد الذكرى مع القوم الظالمين.
And when you see those who engage in a false conversation about our verses by mocking at them, stay away from them till they turn to another topic. And if Satan causes you to forget, then after the remembrance, do not sit in the company of those people who are the wrongdoers.
وما على الذين يتقون من حسابهم من شيء ولكن ذكرى لعلهم يتقون.
Those who fear Allah, keep their duty to Him, and avoid evil, are not responsible for the disbelievers in any case, but their duty is to remind them that they may avoid that behavior.
وَذَرِ الَّذِينَ اتَّخَذُوا دِينَهُمْ لَعِبًا وَلَهْوًا وَغَرَّتْهُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا وَذَكِّرْ بِهِ أَن تُبْسَلَ نَفْسٌ بِمَا كَسَبَتْ لَيْسَ لَهَا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ وَلِيٌّ ولا شفيع ليس لها من دون الله ولي ولا شفيع وإن تعدل كل عدل لا يؤخذ منها أولئك الذين أبسلوا بما كسبوا لهم شراب من حميم وعذاب أليم بما كانوا يكفرون.
And leave alone those who take their religion as play and amusement and are deceived by the life of this world. But remind with it, lest a person be given up to destruction for that which he has earned, when he will find for himself no protector or intercessor besides Allah. And even if he offers every ransom, it will not be accepted from him. Such are they who are given up to destruction because of that which they have earned. For them will be a drink of boiling water and a painful punishment because they used to disbelieve.
قل أندعو من دون الله ما لا ينفعنا ولا يضرنا ونرد على أعقابنا بعد إذ هدانا الله كالذي استهوته الشياطين في الأرض حيران له أصحاب يدعونه إلى الهدى ائتنا قل إن هدى الله هو الهدى وأمرنا لنسلم لرب العالمين.
Say, shall we invoke others besides Allah that can do us neither good nor harm? And shall we turn on our heels after Allah has guided us? Like one whom the devils have made to go astray, confused, wandering through the earth. His companions calling him to guidance, saying, "Come to us." Say, verily Allah's guidance is the only guidance, and we have been commanded to submit to the Lord of all that exists.
وأن أقيموا الصلاة واتقوه وهو الذي إليه تحشرون.
And to perform the prescribed prayer, and to be obedient to Allah and fear Him, and it is He to whom you shall be gathered.
وهو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بالحق ويوم يقول كن فيكون قوله الحق وله الملك يوم ينفخ في الصور عالم الغيب والشهادة وهو الحكيم الخبير.
It is He who has created the heavens and the earth in truth. And on the day He will say, "Be, and it shall become." His word is the truth. His will be the dominion on the day when the horn will be blown, all-knower of the unseen and the seen. He is the all-wise, well aware.
وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ أَتَتَّخِذُ أَصْنَامًا آلِهَةً إِنِّي أَرَاكَ وَقَوْمَكَ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُّبِينٍ.
And when Abraham said to his father Azar, "Do you take idols as gods? Verily, I see you and your people in manifest error."
وكذلك نري إبراهيم ملكوت السماوات والأرض وليكون من الموقنين.
Thus did we show Abraham the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, that he be one of those who have faith with certainty.
فلما جن عليه الليل رأى كوكبا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لا أحب الآفلين.
When the night covered him over with darkness, he saw a star. He said, "This is my Lord." But when it set, he said, "I like not those that set."
فلما رأى القمر بازغا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لئن لم يهدني ربي لأكونن من القوم الضالين.
When he saw the moon rising up, he said, "This is my Lord." But when it set, he said, "Unless my Lord guides me, I shall surely be among the erring people."
فلما رأى الشمس بازغة قال هذا ربي هذا أكبر فلما أفلت قال يا قوم إني بريء مما تشركون.
When he saw the sun rising up, he said, "This is my Lord, this is greater." But when it set, he said, "O my people, I am indeed free from all that you join as partners in worship with Allah.
إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين.
Verily, I have turned my face towards him who has created the heavens and the earth, and I am not of those who ascribe partners with Allah.
وحاجه قومه قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان ولا أخاف ما تشركون به إلا أن يشاء ربي شيئا وسع ربي كل شيء علما أفلا تتذكرون.
His people disputed with him. He said, "Do you dispute with me concerning Allah while He has guided me? And I do not fear those whom you associate with Allah in worship. Nothing can happen to me except when my Lord wills something. My Lord comprehends in His knowledge all things. Will you not then remember?"
وكيف أخاف ما أشركتم ولا تخافون أنكم أشركتم بالله ما لم ينزل به عليكم سلطانا فأي الفريقين أحق بالأمن إن كنتم تعلمون.
And how should I fear those whom you associate in worship with Allah, while you fear not that you have joined in worship with Allah things for which He has not sent down to you any authority? Which of the two parties has more right to be in security, if you but know?
الذين آمنوا ولم يلبسوا إيمانهم بظلم أولئك لهم الأمن وهم مهتدون.
Those who believe and confuse not their belief with worshipping others besides Allah, for them only there is security, and they are the guided.
وتلك حجتنا آتيناها إبراهيم على قومه نرفع درجات من نشاء إن ربك حكيم عليم.
And that was our proof which we gave Abraham against his people. We raise whom we will in degrees. Certainly your Lord is all-wise, all-knowing.
ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب كلا هدينا ونوحا هدينا من قبل ومن ذريته داود وسليمان وأيوب ويوسف وموسى وهارون وكذلك نجزي المحسنين.
And we bestowed upon him Isaac and Jacob. Each of them we guided, and before him we guided Noah, and among his progeny David, Solomon, Job, Joseph, Moses, and Aaron. Thus do we reward the good doers.
وزكريا ويحيى وعيسى وإلياس كل من الصالحين.
And Zechariah and John and Jesus and Elias, each one of them was of the righteous.
وإسماعيل واليسع ويونس ولوطا وكلا فضلنا على العالمين.
And Ishmael and Elisha and Jonah and Lot, and each one of them we preferred above the other beings of their times.
ومن آبائهم وذرياتهم وإخوانهم واجتبيناهم وهديناهم إلى صراط مستقيم.
And also some of their fathers and their progeny and their brethren. We chose them and we guided them to a straight path.
ذلك هدى الله يهدي به من يشاء من عباده ولو أشركوا لحبط عنهم ما كانوا يعملون.
This is the guidance of Allah, with which He guides whomsoever He will of His slaves. But if they had joined in worship others with Allah, all that they used to do would have been of no benefit to them.
أولئك الذين آتيناهم الكتاب والحكم والنبوة فإن يكفر بها هؤلاء فقد وكلنا بها قوما ليسوا بها بكافرين.
They are those whom we gave the book, understanding of the religious laws and prophethood. But if these disbelieve therein, then indeed we have entrusted it to a people who are not disbelievers therein.
أولئك الذين هدى الله فبهداه مقتده قل لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إن هو إلا ذكرى للعالمين.
They are those whom Allah had guided. So follow their guidance. Say, no reward do I ask you for this. It is only a reminder for humankind and jinns.
وما قدروا الله حق قدره إذ قالوا ما أنزل الله على بشر من شيء قل من أنزل الكتاب الذي جاء به موسى نورا وهدى للناس تجعلونه قراطيس تبدونها وتخفون كثيرا وعلمتم ما لم تعلموا أنتم ولا آباؤكم قل الله ثم ذرهم في خوضهم يلعبون.
They did not estimate Allah with an estimation due to Him when they said, nothing did Allah send down to any human being. Say, who then sent down the book which Moses brought, a light and a guidance to mankind, which you have made into separate paper sheets, disclosing some of it and concealing much? And you were taught that which neither you nor your fathers knew. Say, Allah sent it down. Then leave them to play in their vain discussions.
وهذا كتاب أنزلناه مبارك مصدق الذي بين يديه ولتنذر أم القرى ومن حولها والذين يؤمنون بالآخرة يؤمنون به وهم على صلاتهم يحافظون.
And this is a blessed book which we have sent down, confirming that which came before it, so that you may warn the mother of towns and all those around it. Those who believe in the hereafter believe in the Quran, and they are constant in guarding their prayers.
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو قال أوحي إلي ولم يوح إليه شيء أو قال أوحي إلي ولم يوح إليه شيء ومن قال سأنزل مثل ما أنزل الله ولو ترى إذ الظالمون في غمرات الموت والملائكة باسطوا أيديهم أخرجوا أنفسكم اليوم تجزون عذاب الهون بما كنتم تقولون على الله غير الحق وكنتم عن آياته تستكبرون.
And who can be more unjust than he who invents a lie against Allah, or says, I have received revelation, whereas nothing has been revealed to him, and who says, I will reveal the like of what Allah has revealed. And if you could but see, when the wrongdoers are in the agonies of death, while the angels are stretching forth their hands, saying, Deliver your souls. This day you shall be recompensed with the punishment of degradation because of what you used to utter against Allah other than the truth. And you used to reject His signs with disrespect.
وَلَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَا فُرَادَىٰ كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ وَتَرَكْتُم مَّا خَوَّلْنَاكُمْ وَرَاءَ ظُهُورِكُمْ وما نرى معكم شفعاءكم الذين زعمتم أنهم فيكم شركاء لقد تقطع بينكم وضل عنكم ما كنتم تزعمون.
And truly you have come unto us alone as we created you the first time. You have left behind you all that which we had bestowed on you. We see not with you your intercessors whom you claimed to be partners with Allah. Now all relations between you and them have been cut off, and all that you used to claim has vanished from you.
إن الله فالق الحب والنوى يخرج الحي من الميت ومخرج الميت من الحي ذلكم الله فأنى تؤفكون.
Verily, it is Allah who causes the seed grain and the fruit pit to split and sprout. He brings forth the living from the dead, and it is He who brings forth the dead from the living. Such is Allah. Then how are you deluded away from the truth?
فالق الإصباح وجعل الليل سكنا والشمس والقمر حسبانا ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
Leaver of the daybreak, He has appointed the night for resting, and the sun and the moon for reckoning. Such is the measuring of the Almighty, the All-Knowing.
وهو الذي جعل لكم النجوم لتهتدوا بها في ظلمات البر والبحر قد فصلنا الآيات لقوم يعلمون.
It is He who has set the stars for you, so that you may guide your course with their help through the darkness of the land and the sea. We have explained in detail our signs for people who know.
وهو الذي أنشأكم من نفس واحدة فمستقر ومستودع قد فصلنا الآيات لقوم يفقهون.
It is He who has created you from a single person and has given you a place of residing and a place of storage. Indeed, we have explained in detail our revelations for people who understand.
وهو الذي أنزل من السماء ماء فأخرجنا به نبات كل شيء فأخرجنا منه خضرا نخرج منه حبا متراكبا ومن النخل من طلعها قنوان دانية وجنات من أعناب والزيتون والرمان مشتبها وغير متشابه انظروا إلى ثمره إذا أثمر وينعه إن في ذلكم لآيات لقوم يؤمنون.
It is He who sends down rainwater from the sky, and with it we bring forth vegetation of all kinds, and out of it we bring forth green stalks, from which we bring forth thick clustered grain. And out of the date palm and its spathe come forth clusters of dates, hanging low and near, and gardens of grapes, olives, and pomegranates, each similar, yet different. Look at their fruits when they begin to bear, and the ripeness thereof. Verily, in these things there are signs for people who believe.
وجعلوا لله شركاء الجن وخلقهم وخرقوا له بنين وبنات بغير علم سبحانه وتعالى عما يصفون.
Yet they join the jinns as partners in worship with Allah, though He has created them, and they attribute falsely without knowledge sons and daughters to Him. Be He glorified and exalted above what they attribute to Him.
بديع السماوات والأرض أنى يكون له ولد ولم تكن له صاحبة وخلق كل شيء وهو بكل شيء عليم.
He is the originator of the heavens and the earth. How can He have children when He has no wife? He created all things, and He is the all-knower of everything.
ذلكم الله ربكم لا إله إلا هو خالق كل شيء فاعبدوه وهو على كل شيء وكيل.
Such is Allah, your Lord. None has the right to be worshipped but He, the Creator of all things. So worship Him alone, and He is the disposer of affairs over all things.
لا تدركه الأبصار وهو يدرك الأبصار وهو اللطيف الخبير.
No vision can grasp Him, but His grasp is over all vision. He is the most subtle and courteous, well acquainted with all things.
قد جاءكم بصائر من ربكم فمن أبصر فلنفسه ومن عمي فعليها وما أنا عليكم بحفيظ.
Verily, proofs have come to you from your Lord. So whoever sees will do so for his own self, and whosoever blinds himself will do so to his own harm. And I, Muhammad, am not a watcher over you.
وكذلك نصرف الآيات وليقولوا درست ولنبينه لقوم يعلمون.
Thus we explain variously the verses, so that the disbelievers may say, You have studied the books of the people of the Scripture and brought this Qur'an from that, and that we may make the matter clear for the people who have knowledge.
اتبع ما أوحي إليك من ربك لا إله إلا هو وأعرض عن المشركين.
Follow what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, from your Lord. None has the right to be worshipped but He, and turn aside from those who associate partners with Allah.
ولو شاء الله ما أشركوا وما جعلناك عليهم حفيظا وما أنت عليهم بوكيل.
Had Allah willed, they would not have taken others besides Him in worship. And we have not made you a watcher over them, nor are you set over them to dispose of their affairs.
ولا تسبوا الذين يدعون من دون الله الله فيسبوا الله عدوا بغير علم كذلك زينا لكل أمة عملهم ثم إلى ربهم مرجعهم فينبئهم بما كانوا يعملون.
And insult not those whom they worship besides Allah, lest they insult Allah wrongfully without knowledge. Thus we have made fair seeming to each people its own doings. Then to their Lord is their return, and He shall then inform them of all that they used to do.
وَأَقْسَمُوا بِاللَّهِ جَهْدَ أَيْمَانِهِمْ لَئِن جَاءَتْهُمْ آيَةٌ لَّيُؤْمِنُنَّ بِهَا قُلْ إِنَّمَا الْآيَاتُ عِندَ اللَّهِ وَمَا يُشْعِرُكُمْ أَنَّهَا إِذَا جَاءَتْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ.
And they swear their strongest oaths by Allah, that if there came to them a sign, they would surely believe therein. Say, signs are but with Allah. And what will make you perceive that even if the sign came, they will not believe?
وَنُقَلِّبُ أَفْئِدَتَهُمْ وَأَبْصَارَهُمْ كَمَا لَمْ يُؤْمِنُوا بِهِ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ وَنَذَرُهُمْ فِي طُغْيَانِهِمْ يَعْمَهُونَ.
And we shall turn their hearts and their eyes away from guidance, as they refuse to believe therein for the first time, and we shall leave them in their trespass to wander blindly.
وَلَوْ أَنَّنَا نَزَّلْنَا إِلَيْهِمُ الْمَلَائِكَةَ وَكَلَّمَهُمُ الْمَوْتَىٰ وَحَشَرْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ قُبُلًا ما كانوا ليؤمنوا إلا أن يشاء الله ولكن أكثرهم يجهلون.
And even if we had sent down unto them angels, and the dead had spoken unto them, and we had gathered together all things before their very eyes, they would not have believed unless Allah willed. But most of them behave ignorantly.
وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَا لِكُلِّ نَبِيٍّ عَدُوًّا شَيَاطِينَ الْإِنسِ وَالْجِنِّ يُوحِي بَعْضُهُمْ إِلَى بَعْضٍ زُخْرُفَ الْقَوْلِ غُرُورًا وَلَوْ شَاءَ رَبُّكَ مَا فَعَلُوهُ فَذَرْهُمْ وَمَا يَفْتَرُونَ.
And so we have appointed for every prophet enemies, devils among mankind and jinns, inspiring one another with adorned speech as a delusion. If your Lord had so willed, they would not have done it. So leave them alone with their fabrications.
وَلِتَصْغَىٰ إِلَيْهِ أَفْئِدَةُ الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ وَلِيَرْضَوْهُ وَلِيَقْتَرِفُوا مَا هُم مُّقْتَرِفُونَ.
In order that the hearts of those who disbelieve in the hereafter may incline to such deceit, and that they may remain pleased with it, and that they may commit what they are committing.
أَفَغَيْرَ اللَّهِ أَبْتَغِي حَكَمًا وَهُوَ الَّذِي أَنزَلَ إِلَيْكُمُ الْكِتَابَ مُفَصَّلًا وَالَّذِينَ آتَيْنَاهُمُ الْكِتَابَ يَعْلَمُونَ أَنَّهُ مُنَزَّلٌ مِّن رَّبِّكَ بِالْحَقِّ فلا تكونن من الممترين.
Shall I seek a judge other than Allah, while it is He who has sent down unto you the book explained in detail? Those unto whom we gave the scripture know that it is revealed from your Lord in truth, so be not of those who doubt.
وتمت كلمة ربك صدقا وعدلا لا مبدل لكلماته وهو السميع العليم.
And the word of your Lord has been fulfilled in truth and in justice. None can change His words, and He is the all-hearer, the all-knower.
وَإِن تُطِعْ أَكْثَرَ مَن فِي الْأَرْضِ يُضِلُّوكَ عَن سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ إِن يَتَّبِعُونَ إِلَّا الظَّنَّ وَإِنْ هُمْ إِلَّا يَخْرُصُونَ.
And if you obey most of those on earth, they will mislead you far away from Allah's path. They follow nothing but conjectures, and they do nothing but lie.
إِنَّ رَبَّكَ هُوَ أَعْلَمُ مَن يَضِلُّ عَن سَبِيلِهِ وَهُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِالْمُهْتَدِينَ.
Verily, your Lord, it is He who knows best who strays from His way, and He knows best the rightly guided ones.
فَكُلُوا مِمَّا ذُكِرَ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ إِن كُنتُم بِآيَاتِهِ مُؤْمِنِينَ.
So eat of that meat on which Allah's name has been pronounced while slaughtering, if you are believers in His signs.
وَمَا لَكُمْ أَلَّا تَأْكُلُوا مِمَّا ذُكِرَ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ وَقَدْ فَصَّلَ لَكُم مَّا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْكُمْ إِلَّا مَا اضْطُرِرْتُمْ إِلَيْهِ وَإِنَّ كَثِيرًا لَّيُضِلُّونَ بِأَهْوَائِهِم بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ. إِنَّ رَبَّكَ هُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِالْمُعْتَدِينَ.
And why should you not eat of that meat on which Allah's name has been pronounced at the time of slaughtering, while He has explained to you in detail what is forbidden to you, except under compulsion of necessity? And surely many do lead astray by their own desires through lack of knowledge. Certainly your Lord knows best the transgressors.
وَذَرُوا ظَاهِرَ الْإِثْمِ وَبَاطِنَهُ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَكْسِبُونَ الْإِثْمَ سَيُجْزَوْنَ بِمَا كَانُوا يَقْتَرِفُونَ.
And cease committing sin, open and secret. Verily, those who commit sin will get due recompense for that which they used to commit.
وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا مِمَّا لَمْ يُذْكَرِ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ وَإِنَّهُ لَفِسْقٌ وَإِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ لَيُوحُونَ إِلَىٰ أَوْلِيَائِهِمْ لِيُجَادِلُوكُمْ وَإِنْ أَطَعْتُمُوهُمْ إِنَّكُمْ لَمُشْرِكُونَ.
Eat not of that meat on which Allah's name has not been pronounced at the time of slaughtering, for sure it is a sin and disobedience of Allah. And certainly the devils do inspire their friends from mankind to dispute with you, and if you obey them, then you would indeed be polytheists.
أَوَمَنْ كَانَ مَيْتًا فَأَحْيَيْنَاهُ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ نُورًا يَمْشِي بِهِ فِي النَّاسِ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ نُورًا يَمْشِي بِهِ فِي النَّاسِ كَمَن مَّثَلُهُ فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ لَيْسَ بِخَارِجٍ مِّنْهَا كذلك زين للكافرين ما كانوا يعملون.
Is he who was dead, and we gave him life, and set for him a light whereby he can walk amongst men, like him who is in the darkness, from which he can never emerge? Thus it is made fair seeming to the disbelievers that which they used to do.
وكذلك جعلنا في كل قرية أكابر مجرميها ليمكروا فيها وما يمكرون إلا بأنفسهم وما يشعرون.
And thus we have set up in every town great ones of its wicked people to plot therein. But they plot only against their own selves, and they do not perceive it.
وَإِذَا جَاءَتْهُمْ آيَةٌ قَالُوا لَن نُّؤْمِنَ حَتَّىٰ نُؤْتَىٰ مِثْلَ مَا أُوتِيَ رُسُلُ الله أعلم حيث يجعل رسالته سيصيب الذين أجرموا صغار عند الله وعذاب شديد بما كانوا يمكرون.
And when there comes to them a sign, they say, "We shall not believe until we receive the like of that which the messengers of Allah had received." Allah knows best with whom to place His message. Humiliation and disgrace from Allah and a severe punishment overtake the criminals for that which they used to plot.
فَمَن يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَن يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ وَمَن يُرِدْ أَن يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرَجًا كَأَنَّمَا يَصَّعَّدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ كَذَلِكَ يَجْعَلُ اللَّهُ الرِّجْسَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ.
And whomsoever Allah wills to guide, He opens his breast to Islam, and whomsoever He wills to send astray, He makes his breast closed and constricted as if he is climbing up to the sky. Thus Allah puts the wrath on those who believe not.
وَهَذَا صِرَاطُ رَبِّكَ مُسْتَقِيمًا قَدْ فَصَّلْنَا الْآيَاتِ لِقَوْمٍ يَذَّكَّرُونَ.
And this is the path of your Lord leading straight. We have detailed our revelations for a people who take heed.
لهم دار السلام عند ربهم وهو وليهم بما كانوا يعملون.
For them will be the home of peace with their Lord, and He will be their helper and protector because of what they used to do.
ويوم يحشرهم جميعا يا معشر الجن قد استكثرتم من الإنس وقال أولياؤهم من الإنس ربنا استمتع بعضنا ببعض وبلغنا أجلنا الذي أجلت لنا قال النار مثواكم خالدين فيها إلا ما شاء الله إن ربك حكيم عليم.
And on the day when He will gather them together and say, O you assembly of jinns, many did you mislead of human beings, and their friends and helpers amongst men will say, Our Lord, we benefited one from the other, but now we have reached our appointed term which you appointed for us. He will say, The fire is your dwelling place. You will dwell therein forever, except as Allah may will. Certainly your Lord is all-wise, all-knowing.
وكذلك نولي بعض الظالمين بعضا بما كانوا يكسبون.
And thus do we make the wrongdoers supporters and helpers one to another because of that which they used to earn.
يا معشر الجن والإنس ألم يأتكم رسل منكم يقصون عليكم آياتي وينذرونكم لقاء يومكم هذا قالوا شهدنا على أنفسنا وغرتهم الحياة الدنيا وشهدوا على أنفسهم أنهم كانوا كافرين.
O assembly of jinns and mankind, did there not come to you messengers from amongst you, reciting unto you my verses, and warning you of the meeting of this day of yours? They will say, we bear witness against ourselves. It was the life of this world that deceived them, and they will bear witness against themselves that they were disbelievers.
ذلك أن لم يكن ربك مهلك القرى بظلم وأهلها غافلون.
This is because your Lord would not destroy the towns for their wrongdoing while their people were unaware.
ولكل درجات مما عملوا وما ربك بغافل عما يعملون.
For all there will be degrees according to what they did, and your Lord is not unaware of what they do.
وربك الغني ذو الرحمة إن يشأ يذهبكم ويستخلف من بعدكم ما يشاء كما أنشأكم من ذرية قوم آخرين.
And your Lord is free of all wants, full of mercy. If He will, He can destroy you, and in your place make whom He will as your successors, as He raised you from the seed of other people.
إنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين.
Surely that which you are promised will verily come to pass, and you cannot escape.
قل يا قوم اعملوا على مكانتكم إني عامل فسوف تعلمون من تكون له عاقبة الدار إنه لا يفلح الظالمون.
Say, O Muhammad, O my people, work according to your way. Surely I too am working in my way, and you will come to know for which of us will be the happy end in the hereafter. Certainly the wrongdoers will not be successful.
وَجَعَلُوا لِلَّهِ مِمَّا ذَرَأَ مِنَ الْحَرْثِ وَالْأَنْعَامِ نَصِيبًا فَقَالُوا هَذَا لِلَّهِ بِزَعْمِهِمْ وَهَذَا لِشُرَكَائِنَا فما كان لشركائهم فلا يصل إلى الله وما كان لله فهو يصل إلى شركائهم ساء ما يحكمون.
they assign to Allah a share of the tilth and cattle which He has created, and they say, "This is for Allah," according to their pretending, "and this is for our partners." But the share of their so-called partners does not reach Allah, while the share of Allah reaches their so-called partners. Evil is the way they judge.
وكذلك زين لكثير من المشركين قتل أولادهم شركاؤهم ليردوهم وليلبسوا عليهم دينهم ولو شاء الله ما فعلوه فذرهم وما يفترون.
And so to many of the polytheists, their so-called partners have made fair seeming the killing of their children in order to lead them to their own destruction and cause confusion in their religion. And if Allah had willed, they would not have done so. So leave them alone with their fabrications.
وقالوا هذه أنعام وحرث حجر لا يطعمها إلا من نشاء بزعمهم وأنعام حرمت ظهورها وأنعام لا يذكرون اسم الله عليها افتراء عليه سيجزيهم بما كانوا يفترون.
And according to their pretending, they say that such and such cattle and crops are forbidden, and none should eat of them except those whom we allow. And there are cattle forbidden to be used for burden or any other work, and cattle on which the name of Allah is not pronounced, lying against Him. He will recompense them for what they used to fabricate.
وقالوا ما في بطون هذه الأنعام خالصة لذكورنا ومحرم على أزواجنا وإن يكن ميتة فهم فيه شركاء سيجزيهم وصفهم إنه حكيم عليم.
And they say, what is in the bellies of such and such cattle is for our males alone, and forbidden to our females. But if it is born dead, then all have shares therein. He will punish them for their attribution of such false orders to Allah. Verily, He is all-wise, all-knower.
قد خسر الذين قتلوا أولادهم سفها بغير علم وحرموا ما رزقهم الله افتراء على الله قد ضلوا وما كانوا مهتدين.
Indeed, lost are they who have killed their children from folly without knowledge, and have forbidden that which Allah has provided for them, inventing a lie against Allah. They have indeed gone astray and were not guided.
وهو الذي أنشأ جنات معروشات وغير معروشات والنخل والزرع مختلفا أكله والزيتون والرمان متشابها وغير متشابه كلوا من ثمره إذا أثمر وآتوا حقه يوم حصاده ولا تسرفوا إنه لا يحب المسرفين.
And it is he who produces gardens, trellised and untrellised, and date palms and crops of different shape and taste, and olives and pomegranates, similar in kind and different in taste. Eat of their fruit when they ripen, but pay the due thereof on the day of its harvest, and waste not by extravagance. Verily, he does not like those who waste by extravagance.
ومن الأنعام حمولة وفرشا كلوا مما رزقكم الله ولا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
And of the cattle are some for burden, and some are too small. Eat of what Allah has provided for you, and follow not the footsteps of Satan. Surely he is to you an open enemy.
8 أزواج من الضأن 2 ومن المعز 2 قل الذكرين حرم أم الأنثيين أما اشتملت عليه أرحام الأنثيين نبئوني بعلم إن كنتم صادقين.
8 pairs, of the sheep 2, and of the goats 2. Say, has he forbidden the 2 males or the 2 females? Or what the wombs of the 2 females enclose? Inform me with knowledge if you are truthful.
ومن الإبل 2 ومن البقر 2 قل الذكرين حرم أم الأنثيين أما اشتملت عليه أرحام الأنثيين أم كنتم شهداء إذ وصاكم الله بهذا فمن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا ليضل الناس بغير علم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين.
And of the camels 2, and of oxen 2. Say, has he forbidden the 2 males or the 2 females? Or what the wombs of the 2 females enclose? Or were you present when Allah ordered you such a thing? Then who does more wrong than one who invents a lie against Allah to lead mankind astray without knowledge? Certainly Allah guides not the people who are wrongdoers.
قل لا أجد فيما أوحي إلي محرما على طاعم يطعمه إلا أن يكون ميتة أو دما مسفوحا أو لحم خنزير فإنه رجس أو فسقا أهل لغير الله به فمن اضطر غير باغ ولا عاد فإن ربك غفور رحيم.
Say, O Muhammad, I do not find in that which has been revealed to me anything forbidden to be eaten by one who wishes to eat it, unless it be a dead animal, or blood poured forth, or the flesh of swine, for that surely is impure, or impious meat which is slaughtered as a sacrifice for others than Allah. But for whosoever is forced by necessity, without willful disobedience, nor transgressing due limits, certainly your Lord is oft forgiving, most merciful.
وعلى الذين هادوا حرمنا كل ذي ظفر ومن البقر والغنم حرمنا عليهم شحومهما إلا ما حملت ظهورهما أو الحوايا أو ما اختلط بعظم ذلك جزيناهم ببغيهم وإنا لصادقون.
And unto those who are Jews we forbade every animal with undivided hoof, and we forbade them the fat of the ox and the sheep, except what adheres to their backs or their entrails, or is mixed up with a bone. Thus we recompensed them for their rebellion, and verily we are truthful.
فإن كذبوك فقل ربكم ذو رحمة واسعة ولا يرد بأسه عن القوم المجرمين.
If they deny you, O Muhammad, then say, Your Lord is the owner of vast mercy, and never will his wrath be turned back from the people who are criminals.
سيقول الذين أشركوا لو شاء الله ما أشركنا ولا آباؤنا ولا حرمنا من شيء كذلك كذب الذين من قبلهم حتى ذاقوا بأسنا قل هل عندكم من علم فتخرجوه لنا إن تتبعون إلا الظن وإن أنتم إلا تخرصون.
Those who associated partners with Allah will say, If Allah had willed, we would not have taken partners with Him, nor would our fathers, and we would not have forbidden anything. Likewise belied those who were before them till they tasted of our wrath. Say, Have you any knowledge that you can produce before us? Verily, you follow nothing but guess, and you do nothing but lie.
قل فلله الحجة البالغة فلو شاء لهداكم أجمعين.
Say, With Allah is the perfect proof and argument. Had He so willed, He would indeed have guided you all.
قل هلم شهداءكم الذين يشهدون أن الله حرم هذا فإن شهدوا فلا تشهد معهم ولا تتبع أهواء الذين كذبوا بآياتنا والذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة وهم بربهم يعدلون.
Say, Bring forward your witnesses who can testify that Allah has forbidden this. Then if they testify, do not testify with them. And you should not follow the vain desires of such as treat our signs as falsehoods, and such as believe not in the hereafter, and they hold others as equal with their Lord.
قل تعالوا أتل ما حرم ربكم عليكم ألا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا ولا تقتلوا أولادكم من إملاق نحن نرزقكم وإياهم ولا تقربوا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن ولا تقربوا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تعقلون.
Say, O Muhammad, come, I will recite what your Lord has prohibited you from. Join not anything in worship with him. Be good and dutiful to your parents. Do not kill your children because of poverty. We provide sustenance for you and for them. Do not approach immoralities, whether committed openly or secretly, and do not kill anyone whom Allah has forbidden, except for a just cause. This He has commanded you, that you may understand.
ولا تقربوا مال اليتيم إلا بالتي هي أحسن حتى يبلغ أشده وأوفوا الكيل والميزان بالقسط لا نكلف نفسا إلا وسعها وإذا قلتم فاعدلوا ولو كان ذا قربى وبعهد الله أوفوا ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تذكرون.
And do not approach the orphan's property except to improve it until he or she attains the age of maturity, and give full measure and full weight with justice. We burden not any person but that which he can bear. And whenever you give your word, say the truth even if a near relative is concerned, and fulfill the covenant of Allah. This He commands you that you may remember.
وأن هذا صراطي مستقيما فاتبعوه ولا تتبعوا السبل فتفرق بكم عن سبيله ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تتقون.
And verily this is my straight path, so follow it, and follow not the other paths, for they will separate you away from His path. This He has ordained for you, that you may become God-fearing and God-loving.
ثم آتينا موسى الكتاب تماما على الذي أحسن وتفصيلا لكل شيء وهدى ورحمة لعلهم بلقاء ربهم يؤمنون.
Then we gave Moses the book to complete our favor upon those who would do right, and explaining all things in detail, and a guidance and a mercy that they might believe in the meeting with their Lord.
وهذا كتاب أنزلناه مبارك فاتبعوه واتقوا لعلكم ترحمون.
And this is a blessed book which we have sent down, so follow it and fear Allah, that you may receive mercy.
أن تقولوا إنما أنزل الكتاب على طائفتين من قبلنا وإن كنا عن دراستهم لغافلين.
Lest you should say, the book was only sent down to two sects before us, and for our part, we were in fact unaware of what they studied.
أو تقولوا لو أنا أنزل علينا الكتاب لكنا أهدى منهم فقد جاءكم بينة من ربكم وهدى ورحمة فمن أظلم ممن كذب بآيات الله وصدف عنها سنجزي الذين يصدفون عن آياتنا سوء العذاب بما كانوا يصدفون.
Or lest you should say, if only the book had been sent down to us, we would surely have been better guided than they. So now has come unto you a clear proof from your Lord, and a guidance and a mercy. Who then does more wrong than one who rejects the revelations of Allah and turns away therefrom? We shall requite those who turn away from our revelations with an evil punishment because of their turning away.
هل ينظرون إلا أن تأتيهم الملائكة أو يأتي ربك أو يأتي بعض آيات ربك يوم يأتي بعض آيات ربك لا ينفع نفسا إيمانها لم تكن آمنت من قبل أو كسبت في إيمانها خيرا قل انتظروا إنا منتظرون.
Do they then wait for anything other than that the angels should come to them, or that your Lord should come, or that some of the signs of your Lord should come? The day that some of the signs of your Lord do come, no good will it do to a person to believe then, if he believed not before, nor earned good through his faith. Say, wait, we too are waiting.
إن الذين فرقوا دينهم وكانوا شيعا لست منهم في شيء إنما أمرهم إلى الله ثم ينبئهم بما كانوا يفعلون.
Verily, those who divide their religion and break up into sects, you have no concern in them in the least. Their affair is only with Allah, who will then tell them what they used to do.
من جاء بالحسنة فله عشر أمثالها ومن جاء بالسيئة فلا يجزى إلا مثلها وهم لا يظلمون.
Whoever brings a good deed shall have 10 times the like thereof to his credit, and whoever brings an evil deed shall have only the recompense of the like thereof, and they will not be wronged.
قل إنني هداني ربي إلى صراط مستقيم دينا قيما ملة إبراهيم حنيفا وما كان من المشركين.
Say, truly, my Lord has guided me to a straight path, a right religion, the true religion of Abraham, and he was not of the polytheists.
قل إن صلاتي ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين.
Say, O Muhammad, verily, my prayer, my sacrifice, my living, and my dying are for Allah, the Lord of all that exists.
لا شريك له وبذلك أمرت وأنا أول المسلمين.
He has no partner, and of this I have been commanded, and I am the first of the Muslims.
قل أغير الله أبغي ربا وهو رب كل شيء ولا تكسب كل نفس إلا عليها ولا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى ثم إلى ربكم مرجعكم فينبئكم بما كنتم فيه تختلفون.
Say, shall I seek a Lord other than Allah, while He is the Lord of all things? No person earns any sin except against himself, and no bearer of burdens shall bear the burden of another. Then unto your Lord is your return, so He will tell you that wherein you have been differing.
وهو الذي جعلكم خلائف الأرض ورفع بعضكم فوق بعض درجات ليبلوكم فيما آتاكم إن ربك سريع العقاب وإنه لغفور رحيم.
And it is He who has made you generations coming after generations, replacing each other on the earth. And He has raised you in ranks, some above others, that He may try you in that which He has bestowed on you. Surely your Lord is swift in retribution, and certainly He is oft forgiving, most merciful.